Test. 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 Hello. Hello. Hi, Austin. I'm doing well. How about you? Hi. 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 Hi, Austin. I'm doing well. I'm just testing a live with a Zoom today. And give me a feedback. Do you hear the sound? Just give me a feedback. Do you hear the sound okay? Just let me know. This is just a test. I just want to see how that also works. So this is all live. Okay, you hear it fine. And do you prefer the bigger screen to the little screen that you get when you typically connect with a mobile phone? How would you compare the two experiences? Do you think this is giving you a lot for is this is giving you a lot more experience versus if you just have like a little screen? Just share with me. Just give me a feedback, like in the comments, and let me know if this is something that I would rather subscribe to versus going on with my phone, because for some time now I've avoided coming on live with a phone because I've been looking for the next thing. The next thing to up this whole YouTube journey game, just so that people can also learn and do something new, just evolving with my community. Because in my community, people do different things. And I feel like what I can also contribute to the community is learning new tools and sharing. And I learned so much from other people. And I feel like, what am I bringing to the table? If I'm not trying new things, then I feel some way. So I'm just trying to also go out of my way and move the process forward. Okay, so you like this? You feel some kind of difference with this versus the phone connection, right? Tell me about it. The only thing that I don't like about this is the fact that you can see a zoom imprinted broadly on the video. I don't know. Yeah, but I guess I would have to look into that too and see if it can be removed or what. We'll see. I'm just going to play music. Just let me know if you can hear the music. Okay. Right now, that's the next thing that I want to try in addition to this craziness going on here. So, mm, I'm going to try to do this one thing. Mm, okay, nice. Mm, okay, so I'll put this here and then I'll bring this here. Bring this here. You tell me if you can. So, Austin, today you're doing a great job of helping me set up my first live with a Zoom. So I'm going to be I'm adding music now. You let me know if you can hear the music, okay? And if it is not giving you any feedbacks. So I'm going to see if I can play music. So I started playing music. I don't know if it has come through yet. Just let me know if you can hear the music and if there is no feedback in the background. Did the music come through yet? Austin, are you still here? Did the music come through yet? Oh, you mean you can hear the music? Because what is happening is that in my environment, if I try to give myself a sound to hear, because I've connected it to another I've connected it to my TV so I can see that I'm on okay. But the only thing that I can hear right now is the sound. If I try to turn up the sound on the TV, it would give a feedback and it will make this funny noise, which I don't want. So I'm depending on what the viewer can hear, the viewer experience, and then it will inform my next line of action. If I should connect music to an external source, I have like a speaker that I can connect it to, or if I can still play music from the same monitor that I am streaming from. So how is the music? Again, Austin, just tell me with authority how the music is. Is it best? Is it feedback? Is it no sound? Or what exactly is it? Okay. You hear the music. Okay, then that means that we have passed the test. Because at this point, that was what I really needed to be sure. How is this experience? You like it? Because the reason why I am on YouTube is not because of me. I am on YouTube for my viewers. I'm on YouTube for my audience. Okay. So if my audience likes something, then it gives me confidence that I can stay on and keep doing it. So a good feedback really helps this process. How's it? You like this? قصيدة تغنيها أوطار القلب عازف على الحال في الألم. Very well then. Thank you so much. And Austin, where are you connecting with us from today? My name is Trish. I think I've seen your name before in my life. I am sure you've been here before. And where are you connecting with us from today? What is the time? How was your day? Just bringing you up to speed. I'm just doing this test, but I bet that I would be here for a while. So share with me a little bit. If you don't want to also share, I truly appreciate you for staying on standby and telling me what the experience, the viewer experience on the other side is like. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Hi Esther, how are you doing today? I hope you are an inch better. I am here also testing Zoom with I'm testing this live session with the Zoom, and I'm just trying to see how everything is going to go. If I decided not to come on live again with my phone and I wanted to come on live with the Zoom, I just want to feel what the experience will be like. So this is just me testing. So this is a test transmission. If it goes well, then it means that we are going to find another way to come on live and give the viewer the full experience they're looking for. Oh, you're in Wisconsin and it is 5:52 and you're good. I hope your day was well and it wasn't too stressful, Austin. I'm also just playing some after work tunes and then tunes to just make people more relaxed and then just come around and just have some fun. It is good. Esther, I was just chatting with Austin about the viewer experience. He actually helped me set everything up because I'm not really operating with sound in the room that I am, just so that I don't get a feedback. So I've just been depending on Austin, and then I think he has been able to tell me that everything is sounding good and looking good from the other side. So then just also add your contribution. Is it good? Is it sound good? No feedbacks, nothing at all. And also when I play music, you can hear the music okay. And Esther, I know that you're not you're not fully yourself, but I've also been praying for you and I hope that everything will be okay. And then I will be in touch with you maybe early tomorrow. What is Esther? What is the time where you are now? Say, how are you doing? Okay. Welcome to my live. Yes, I am. I hope your day was not too stressful and your day was good. Oh my goodness, it is midnight. Are you at work? Then I have to really call you like after a while, maybe after 6 hours or something. Say, I have interacted with millions on these live stream streets. Please bring me up to speed a little bit, okay? I'm so sorry. Where are you connecting with us from? Maybe if you mentioned that, I'll know who I'm talking with readily. And what is the time where you're connecting from? I hope you had a good day and your day wasn't too stressful. Oh yeah, at work. Okay. I hope that people at work are not stressing you out, Esther, and they're making your life an inch easy. Oh, you're from Virginia. Are you by any chance there is okay, I don't know. Bring me up to speed, please. Say from Virginia. I'm so sorry. عمي يتثبت ونهاية لكن كنت لا تشرب من مياهي تتجاهل العطش اللي في قلبي الليل في عيوني تضيع لك كلمة نظرت إليك لكن كأنت لترسي والعقل. Okay, so New York and Virginia are on the same time. That's true. It's 6:56 p.m. here as well. And I'm trying to bring you some wonderful sounds today. I hope you guys had a wonderful day and your day was not too stressful. And I hope that whatever happens, whatever life throws at us, we're going to actually make lemonade out of the lemons that we get. Going to be doing a lot of future Egyptian. Okay. For the valley whispers a story in the heart of divine Nile's glory. Lovers intertwined in passion's choreography under the gaze of the pharaohs. Oh, good luck. Did you say there was no sound? You can't hear anything? I'm actually playing music right now. I don't know if you can hear the music. Let me know what you think. You can hear any music? Stick silence of the starlit canvas, two souls in love and timeless nexus, bound with the rhythm of lunar dances, reflecting in each other each. You can hear any music? Fusions in the arms of the night, no destination. Finds the cradle of love there in infinity. Okay, I think maybe there was a little glitch there. I don't know. Thank you for letting me know. Has any of you heard about the new monetization for shorts? So I'm just reading about it now. It says YouTube new shorts monetization. So this was just trying to make sure it is new information and it is not old. This was updated when. Okay, so it says YouTube has new monetization option for short creators, primarily through ad revenue sharing and fund funding. To qualify, creators need 1,000 subscribers and either 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days or 4,000 valid public watch hours on long short content in the past year. Creators also need to join the YouTube Partner Program YPP and adhere to YouTube guidelines. YouTube pools and revenue from shorts and from shorts and allocate a percentage to creators based on their shorts performance, keeping a portion for itself. So I feel like it is not something that is very different from what has already been stated on the YouTube monetization platform or guide that they have provided for monetization. I think it is still pretty much 1,000 subscribers, 10 million shorts in the last 90 days, 400 valid watch hours on long form, which I think is still pretty much the same. So, because I've just seen a lot of videos going around about YouTube's new monetization policy on shorts, and I feel like nothing has really changed. Still, it's still the same old information that we are privy to. Nothing really, nothing really changed. It's just maybe I'm not seeing the most updated version, but I'm just going to look on YouTube itself and see if I'll find something because I've seen two videos already today. I really didn't watch the video yet, but I've already seen two videos that's talking about how YouTube has changed.
إنسانك كأنها شروق الشمس تنير قلبي وتعيد الروح الحزن تفقد وأنا لا في بعدك أجد نفسي أغرق في الدمع. I think I was watching something, was it yesterday or today? I saw something about they increasing the ad revenues on shorts, or YouTube has increased the ad revenues on shorts or something like that. But when I try to look for it right now, I can't find anything. لا الروح تنبت الكلام على بالغالي فرح أغمت بذاتي تعزف على الحان الحب ترى القلب فيها مختار رجع تنتهي الجمال الأخير وإذا الروح ضد الكيان بالحياة بنوبة الجميل تحقيق القاتل والدين والفرد نغمات الأبطال كل أصولي تغنيها الأوطان تعزف على لحان الحب وترتيب الألم بكلمات مختارة بعناية تصميم الأحلام هذه هي الحياة عشق من كلام رحنا على الابتسام حياتنا النيل العميق تستقبل توقف أو نهاية لكن السلام شغل اتجاه العطش الذي في قلبي هل ترى له فين في عمري أسرار لا يكشفها إلا تروح تتجلى في الكتابة لحنا شفت العين ذروة فتنا بالأسرار والمال في قصايد حب الأحلام الندى تعب الدوام يا لم الأرواح
Okay, let me see what's up with the sound. Something more energized and charged up. Where's the live? Hey, can you hear me? No audio? I think it keeps it's on and off. I don't know. Can you hear me? Let me know. So I guess this is a trial, and I am learning a lot at the moment. Like as I am on live, I'm trying to learn about it so that I see if I can improve immediately what I need to improve or put in order what I need to put in order. So one of the messages that I'm receiving is that the bite rate is too high and that I should reduce that. But I guess it is already set up. And at this point, if I try to, it will, I mean, maybe there's something that I've not checked off, or there is where I can go and change it while I'm on live. But I hope it doesn't mess up everything. So what I would do is probably next time before I come on live, I'll have to just take that into consideration and make sure that it is 2,500, which is 2,500. I should be streaming with that byte rate, but I have 5,361 bytes, which is like twice the amount needed to stream. But that's notwithstanding, it says that the stream is excellent. So I'm hoping that my sound, I always have an issue when I set up these things because of the sound aspect. I'm not able to, I don't know my way around at 100%. I'm still learning about these things. So maybe next time I would have to make sure that the sound and everything is in order and is working in synchrony, because I guess when somebody is entering the live, they can't hear for the beginning part of it, and then after a while they hear. Because Esther was telling me that she couldn't hear, and she was joining with I saw that she had just joined in, and then she said she couldn't hear. And after a while, she said she could hear. And also I saw Sugar Daddy had the same kind of feedback. And I don't know if it is breaking just with the music coming on, or if it is breaking while I talk. I really want to work with the feedback that people have to provide through this live, because it is a lot of learning for me. And I just had a crazy idea because I've been trying to go on live with OBS Studio for, I think, my last two streams. I tried so hard and the sound was horrible. And I tried to look into it, and the setup is a little technical, such that I would have to get like somebody to just point it to me, which I'm working on. So I just thought that, okay, there is Zoom. Why not use Zoom to go online? Because I know that you can use Zoom to go online. So I just jumped on. I was just working here and I thought about it. Just crazy idea came into my head. And then I'm like, I could try. If it goes wrong, it's fine. It's still learning. And when I tried, it just didn't even give me the chance to create a thumbnail or anything. It just was like, so I guess going live with Zoom is extra extra easy. is like a step easy and simple compared to when you're going live with OBS. Because when you're going live with a Zoom, it will work with you. It would ask you for a title, and then you give it a title. A description it won't ask you for. So it will use the default description on your YouTube channel. It will use all the hashtags that are defaulted on your YouTube channel. And then it will just bring you to the live. And I guess it also takes the first picture of how you appear when you come on the camera with your studio and all that. So that is just about the live. It's just pretty simple and pretty straightforward compared to OBS in terms of appearing. But in terms of sound, I checked off a few things before coming though. Even though it seems like with the music, there's a little bit of interactions, or I would have to set it up more professionally because I received another message from Zoom to set up the audio professionally. So I guess there's something to work on. So I've taken down all those notes, and then I will try another one another time. But for now, I'm here, and I will jump off after a while, but I guess we just have to I just have to work with some of the feedback that I get for next time, and then have an improved version so that, yes, I'll have an improved version so that doesn't. But also, while Zoom doesn't allow you to put in your descriptions and all those things, just like OBS will let you do and set it up in advance, I think Zoom can be set up in advance. I'll have to look into that. But for today's experience, I wasn't able to set anything up in advance. It just appeared. When I connected my YouTube account to it, it just showed up. But what can happen is that whilst you're on live, you can go into your YouTube studio, and if there are any changes you want to make, you can do it from the studio. So if you want to improve on your title, you can change it in the studio. If you want to change the category, you can also change it in the studio, because Zoom chose a category that is not my category. I mean, it chose entertainment, and my channel is not about entertainment. So I quickly had to change that. And then I quickly had to add some hashtags just to provoke the algorithm to send me the sort of viewers that have been joining my live usually with the sort of hashtags that I've been using from previous streams. So yes, it is a learning curve, but I guess Zoom is a winner over the OBS when it comes to getting on the live, because it is easy to hear the sound. At least when you talk, people can hear you. But with the OBS, it is a little bit, I feel like I'm missing out on something on OBS when it comes to audio, the audio transmission for going on live. Zoom, straightforward. Adding music, I guess if I was playing music from an external device, which I can easily do, if I'm playing music from an external device, it'll just be like me talking. So I guess it shouldn't be too intrusive because I'm playing music from the same monitor and I'm zooming from the same monitor. So that could be a limitation in itself. So it is a lot of learning that I'm doing, and I really like for viewers to have the full screen experience all the time, whether I'm streaming, whether I'm live. I've just been managing with the phone for a long time, just thinking about how to bring the full screen experience to my viewers. I just want them to have a full screen experience. So this is me looking for ways to reach my viewers or my audience, just to grab their attention a bit more, and then make them get used to the fact that when I come on live, it will be a full screen. It will not be a pre-recorded event. It will be as and when it will be happening. You can ask me live questions. You can get interactive. You can throw a bunch of polls my way. I mean, if you have any YouTube suggestions for me to improve my channel, if you have any questions that I could probably use, inculcate some of those knowledges in my next video, good idea. If you want me to review your channel with the way I reviewed my channel. And I mean, in the past few weeks, maybe 4 weeks, it's been like 3-4 weeks now, when my channel has really improved significantly from the last time I was in the hundreds with subscribers was about 379. One day I went to bed, and the next morning I woke up, and then it has shot from that to the thousands. I mean, there were a few things that I had to put in place. I had to do some channel cleaning, in-house keeping. I mean, I spent one of the weekends and I cleaned up my channel. I didn't have a lot of expectation for it to change overnight, but I guess between Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, by midweek, something had just shifted on the channel. And I guess it is taking into consideration what my thinking deeply about what I wanted my niche to really be. And then because then I saw that I could easily help bring some technical videos to people, because I easily find my way around things. So why not create videos to help people with their YouTube channel instead of the fashion? Because I like fashion. So my initial, and sometimes I sit here and I laugh at myself. I'm like, what were you thinking when you thought you're coming to YouTube to do fashion? Like, are you okay? Are you not serious to have thought that? I thought that YouTube is not like that serious place. I thought it was just a place where I would just come and have fun, just drop my shorts and go. If somebody ever told me that it was going to be this serious for me, and I will be doing a lot of research and learning a lot, churning a lot of knowledge to other people, I won't have thought. I would have said to that person, stop what you're saying, because then I don't think I'd even make time to bring all of that to people who want to watch me. But here I am, after being on YouTube, after having a community where people are also serious, people are also building on their abilities, and people are also building on their interest. I saw that, okay, you can keep your fashion, but then just definitely bring value to the people. So that was the sort of thought process that I went through before I changed a lot on my channel. I had to really turn it over, because I begin to understand what it means to be on YouTube. The more I stayed on it, the more I interacted with other people's channel. And then I also had to have a conversation with myself about what value I can bring, or something that I find I know that I can do long term without anybody telling me. I know that I can, because I do research. I'm always searching for information, and I'm always searching for the gap in things. So I feel like, why don't you bring some of that attitude on YouTube, research into things like the way you do for your sciences, the program that you do. Why don't you bring that same attitude here, and then look into things more in-depthly and package the information and bring it to people? People are really searching. And what really turned off the alarm in my head was when I was talking with somebody on Telegram, and then it was one of those guys that you think, I mean, I see him as a little brother, and I know that boys are like more like geeky. They're like, when it comes to tech, they're, it's like a geek. Like they geek out on it. Like, that's a word, GEEK. They geek out on tech. So I thought he will know a lot, and it was an opportunity for me to also learn from him, younger brain. But there was something as simple as something to do in the studio, which was like very basic, that I asked him about. And he said, well, what is that? Okay, we talked about creating a playlist. And then he said, playlist, what is that? By this time, this person, when I met this person, I was talking to this person, I had about 200 and something subscribers. But this person had 800 and something subscribers. I'm like, wow. So I started to find out what people knew or didn't know. And sometimes it is easy to think that knowledge is everywhere. True, knowledge is everywhere at the same time, but people haven't found it yet. People haven't chanced on it just yet. It's not even their fault that they haven't chanced on it, because sometimes they themselves don't know that such knowledge even exists. So they haven't gone looking for it. Yeah, because I'm sure if people know that playlists will help their channel, they won't sit around and not do it. So sometimes people just don't even know what there is to get into it. So that was the first indication that I got, but I ignored it. I'm like, let me just show you how to make a playlist. And this person created a playlist that night. I was talking to this person from Ghana. Yes. So, and it was midnight in Ghana, but this, because of the way I took my time and I explained on my own phone and did everything. I used screenshots for my laptop on the phone and sent it to them. And that was like the first time talking to them. They're like, well, you have a lot of time to teach me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I still ignored that I can actually help people on YouTube. I thought I was going to do in fashion. Forget that tech stuff. It was just a one-time thing. Then another time, somebody also asked about someone asked me how to go on live or something. And I'm like, okay, for going on live, it can be tricky because if you don't have up to 50 subscribers, you can't go on live. But that person had 4 times 50 subscribers, like 200 and something. So that means that they can go on live, but they said they don't know how to go on live. Then I use opportunity to also help them get on live. So those two events really made me decide that, okay, you should maybe probably look into learning about how this YouTube thing works yourself, because you can't teach what you don't know, or you can't decide to bring half-baked information, or you can't decide to be mediocre when you're doing something. So maybe you want to build on your own knowledge and know exactly what you're talking about when you're talking about it, and then share as much as possible while you also learn. Because there's so much that I'm also learning, I must be honest with you. This Zoom thing is the first time, and it's just an idea that came to me. You've been trying to give your audience a full screen experience for some time. You've been using OBS. OBS is not allowing you for now. I always will use OBS to live stream. After this, I'm just going to pop up a streaming and leave it for another 12 hours over midnight. But for now, if you wanted to jump on live and talk to your audience the way you are, just try Zoom. So it is a big learning curve, I would always say. If people know something that can improve the experience that I'm having right now, I'm happy to learn. I'm always happy to learn. And I mean, sharing is what makes this whole YouTube community grow beyond our wildest imagination. Because if somebody told me that I was going to get subscribers the way I have gotten in a short while, I wouldn't have believed it. But I know the power of community, and if people have ideas to share, more than welcome to learn. And there is no gate. There is no what is the term that I usually say? It is only there's no gatekeeping here. It is only knowledge sharing or something. I mean, there's a term that I use sometimes. So yes, this is a trial, and I feel like if you can hear me talk, I mean, when I bring the music, there's a little breakage because I think I'm using the same monitor. I can say that for a fact that that could be a limitation. But if you can hear me talk like in a straight line and there is no breakage, then Zoom has gone ahead of OBS in terms of jumping on the live. Zoom has gone ahead of OBS in terms of jumping on the live and being in person this moment right now. And OBS will give you your stream. You can leave it for 24 hours and it will work the way you want. But if you ask me to help you set up an OBS for a live stream like this, I'm still learning about it. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. The other day, I was going to go to the Apple store And they really have some very good people there who would help you. If I go to the Apple store and it doesn't work, I'll go to Best Buy, because I bought most of my instruments from those two places. And you know me, because if I have a little issue, I'll go. I had a camera issue in the beginning when I got my Sony camera from Best Buy, and they helped me throughout the process. When I got my microphones also, there was an issue with it for a long time. And even still, I don't like the feedback that I get with that microphone. So learning as much, willing to share as much. And if people are in the community and they also know something, please don't hesitate. I'm a big learner. Sometimes I look like I have it sorted out, but it is just because I try. I just touch things and I try it, but that doesn't mean that I know before this time. I'm still learning. So yes, thank you for the feedbacks. And I decided to just break off with the music a little bit because I can't really hear myself. I'm depending on the people in the comment section to know that you can hear me. So I just didn't want to be a nuisance with the music, because if it is not playing in a straight line, I don't see why I should bring a lot of that. Even though I'm not ready to jump off the live yet. So I don't know what I will be talking about if I stayed here beyond this time, since the music is not working the way I wish it would work. I don't know what to do about that for now, if I should connect an external source. I don't know if it will work well. I'm not sure. And I don't know if I should connect my monitor to a Bluetooth device, which I can do easily, and let the sound come out of the Bluetooth device and feed the live. I don't know. Or if I should just play music from my phone, which I don't want to, because it won't give you the experience that I always want you guys to get. I want you to get the best of the best. So I may end up connecting my phone to the Bluetooth device. And then I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to do it right now. Device. And then I'm just going to do it now. Let's do it right now. So this is the, I don't know if you can see this, but this is the device. I'm trying to give it an external sound for music and see if it makes any difference at all. I'm just going to try, because this is a trial session, so that if somebody asks me how, yeah, this is the whole device. It's a long one. So if somebody asks me how I did it, I'll be able to have better information to give them and not say, oh, I don't know. I mean, even though it's a trial, I have to be able to learn something substantial from this process. So I'm just going to be connecting going to give it sound from here. And please, I'm going to be depending on you guys to let me know how it sounds. I'm going to stop playing music from the monitor and I'm going to give it an external sound. Let's see if that makes any difference. I just want to be sure that I'm bringing my audience nothing but the best. Okay, so let's do this. Meanwhile, I'm still going to be using Suno AI. The other day, I downloaded Suno AI's app onto my phone, and the experience is out of this world. Yes. So feel like the world has entered a different realm. Some people haven't realized it yet, but you're able to produce things on demand. Like when it comes to creativity and content creation, it has really catapulted to another level, such that you can get things right now. I mean, whatever you want done can be done in the blink of an eye, like this, and it will just be done. So I'm just trying to connect this device to my Bluetooth device here, and then I will see if it can help in any. Okay, so I have to disconnect it from this device and then make sure that it connects. Just trying to make sure. Okay, so I see no device found. Let me see if I can find it on my phone for now. Again and again. Okay, it's connected. So I don't know if Esther is still here. I don't know if Sugar Daddy is still here, but I'm trying to connect an external sound of music. I know that is when I talk, it sounds okay, I think, because if it doesn't sound okay, I'm sure you'd have told me already. So I'm trying to see if I can connect an external sound for the music instead of giving music from the same device. So please let me know what the user experience is, or what my audience experience is with this new addition that I'm adding to this live. So this is music from an external source. Please give me feedback. Let me know if it sounds okay. If it doesn't sound okay, we'll just disconnect and look forward, look for what works. So just let me know. Okay, let's do this. Let us do this. Let us do this. Connected. I'm just gonna go to Bruno. This is on. Or it's on. Okay. I'm just gonna go to my library. And so Esther, I tried to connect an external device for sound music because initially I was using the same monitor to play music and also talk at the same time. So I think there was a little bit of breakage here and there. So now I have connected the sound to an external device. So the sound is not coming from my monitor anymore. So the monitor is just giving you the visuals and the sound from me talking. So I'm just asking what it sounds like now that I have removed the music from the monitor and given it to an external play device. tell me. I'm leaving it for it to play for like 3 minutes. Just let me know what you think, if it works well. Okay. Okay. Think that I will just go into Zoom. I think it is still a work in progress. What to do? I will check for the. I think it is still a work in progress. Okay, so I will. Um, just going to leave this here. See what. But it's always the audio that is the problem. That I when this is what I know come to know. The audio is always a challenge. Max speakers, test speakers. Audio settings. Okay. Let's see. Microphone. Hello. Input. Hello. 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 Thing. I'm. Hello. Hello. Are you there? Wait. Let me see. Maybe trying. Hello. Are you there? No, you can hear me, but you can't hear the music. No, you can hear me, but you can't hear the music. Which I think is, even if you can hear me without music, it's okay. I feel like it is smooth compared to if I was even using the OBS. So even if you can hear me without music, it's okay. I feel like it is smooth compared to if I was even using the OBS. Okay, yes. So if you can hear me clearly, that is a win. Now we have to figure out how to add the music. I don't know. I'm still here. I'm still here trying to figure it out. So let's see. Let's see what I find. Yes. If you can hear me clearly, that is a win. Let's try to figure it out. Let's see what I find. Hi Esther, how are you doing today? It's been a while. I'm just trying to test how to get on a live with Zoom. And just because I usually have music in my lives, I'm just trying to figure out the music aspect of things because I have to figure it out. So I'm just trying to like learn about this whole process. So yes, I'm just here connecting and disconnecting, disconnecting things. Yes, so I'm doing very well, my dear sister. I'm doing so well. Yeah, yeah. And what is the time where you're connecting from? Is it late, too late already, or midnight, or what? Yeah, the background is cool, but then the sound issue, I mean, you can hear me speak, which is good. But if only I could add music to the whole experience, oh my goodness, then I'll be super excited. So I guess I'm still a big learner. I don't know how to make the music come through. Of course, I'm going to. I hope so. I hope I figure it out in the next time I come on live, so that it will be nice to share with everyone else. Right. Oh, you are an hour behind. Okay, so it is 8:22 p.m. right now, which is, are you on the West Coast, or where are you at? Or you're in Canada somewhere? Either you're in Canada or you're on the some parts of the East Coast or West Coast. I'm not sure, but you're definitely on the opposite side. Yeah. And how was your day? How's everything been going? How's your YouTube experience been going? I hope it's treating you well. The algorithm can be crazy sometimes, but hey, we're managing it. We're learning. I feel like it's a lot of learning. Okay, Manitoba. Okay. Yeah, so then Weston. Okay. Is this Kenny? Don't tell me this is Kenny. It sounds like Kenny for a minute. But the name says Esther. Okay, let's see if it is not Kenny. And it's Esther for sure. Okay. So yeah, we're just learning about this whole experience that we want to make something out of, you know? Okay. Feel like it wasn't a bad trial. I mean, the sound, I can talk with people, people can talk with me back, like, which is good. But the next time, I'm hoping that we're able to add some music to increase the vibe, because if it is a vibe, people tend to come in and stay. So I'm just going to have to look into that. And then if people want to also use Zoom to come on live, it would be an easier experience for them. So yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, hoping for nothing but the best. So, yeah. And it's not Kenny. Okay. It's Esther. Okay, fine. I understand. Okay. Oh. Pardon me. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hear. I hear, my dear sister. Okay. So there are a lot of Esthers on the live today, which is interesting. So there's my sister from Belgium, Esther, and there's another sister of mine, Esther, who is also next door. So it makes for a very great experience. Happy to connect with you guys. I'm hoping that, is it Kenny? I told you that sounds like Kenny to me. And it sounds like Kenny to me. There's a name change in there, but I know who it is. I feel it in my spirit that I know that it is my other sister who is next door. Okay. So I'm just going to end for today. It was a success with the visuals and the sound in terms of talking, but in terms of adding another sound, which is not the voice but music, which is interesting that the system can identify that two external sounds, one is human and one is music, so it doesn't allow me. I really, it beats my mind. I can't understand. I just have to think through it a little bit. Yeah. Esther, you're funny. Right. We are all spirit beings, we're getting feelings out of this, man. Okay. So Zoom, you come on live with Zoom. Easy. OBS, coming on live with OBS is a little bit of a challenge. I've tried it twice already. It didn't really give me the experience I was looking for. I feel like both have the same sort of problem with adding sound. And OBS will not even make my conversation straight and easy for my audience to hear. But I feel like Zoom has done what OBS couldn't do for now. You can hear me, it's clear. Only thing is, can't add music the way I want it to be. I'll look into it. I'll go and dig deep and find results. It shouldn't take too long because these days I'm not even able to come on live and enjoy the way I want to, because I think last week, I was trying so hard to use OBS to stream. It wasn't working. And it just takes some of the momentum out of it for me. Sometimes I feel like I should have just used my old system. But I guess without the trials, then we won't find new ways of doing things. So, and at least I got some viewers, about 53, which is okay. I'll take it. The watch time is 5.5, very okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all for coming, for interacting, for making sure the comment section is not hard and dry. Yeah, I mean, music always brings a lot of people on the live. That is one thing that I've known from the very beginning. So I want to keep my lives very interesting. I just want to make it like a there's usually something called the drive time show. I'm trying to steal some of that idea. If I want to come on live, if I come at least once a week or twice a week, it should be like when people have closed for work, going home, or home doing whatever they need to do. It will be talk and music, talk and music, talk and music, so that it is interesting and people will look forward to. I mean, if it's just Tuesday, if it's just Friday, whatever it is, you bring them nothing but the best, and people look forward to a thing like that. And if you have a full screen experience, and even with this, I'm able to add things on and make it more. I feel like people would also want to learn from that and make their lives more interesting. So I guess it is learning curve. If today they didn't work out 100%, tomorrow will come back strong. Tomorrow is Friday. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time today after this and then look into it and see if we can have a good vibe. Because tomorrow, Friday is club. Can have a club bash, we like we day club inside. You know how it is. After having our dinner, we can come and you know what I'm saying. We can come and vibe small. Okay, so I'm just going to be signing out. Thank you guys so much. I saw my group, my people, Sugar Daddy, Esther, the second Esther, Kenny, and there was a guy from the beginning that I set up this Zoom thing with, because when I first came, I wasn't sure if the sound was okay when I talk. And I think he's off now, but he also was very helpful from the beginning. So I'm just going to sign off and bring you a better experience tomorrow. I feel like that is fair. All right. So have a good night, and then we'll be in touch on the other side. I mean, we're always on the other side, you know how we do it. So yes, bye.